You like my new setup? Yeah, I've been MIA today. Super MIA. Sorry about that, y'all. I've been struggling to find energy and motivation all day. And then I went and checked my P.O. box because I finally got a minute to go check it. And I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packages. So I was like, okay, I need to go put some makeup on so I can do these P.O. box unboxings. Thank you. It is 5:35 here. So I'm going to do some P.O. box unboxings when I get off of here. And my goal is to be done with work before 7:30, before Devin gets home, because I think we're going to go grab some dinner when he gets home. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Alyssa. Hey, Casey. I'm good, Brooke. How are you doing? Y'all do me a replay. If you're watching this on Facebook and I'm no longer live, you no longer see this red live icon, hashtag replay in the comments. It helps people see my live. So do me a little favor. Yeah, I've got a huge haul. Huge unboxing. Thank you. Okay, let's do some rose water. All that I've done to my skin today is done some astringent and put on some Hottie Lip Plumper. So I literally had nothing on my skin today. I'm good, Brooke. How are you doing? Hey, Lacey. Hey, Shannon. I seriously need a dermaplane so bad. And I can see I've got like a bunch of Billy Goat Gruffs that I need to get real quick too. But I figured I would just do a quick face so that... Ow, I think I just got my skin with that. So I can do these unboxings. Okay, so I can see it and I can't. Ow. Okay, I think I got it. I think I'm good. And I've been running around like a crazy person, so I feel kind of hot. Let me turn this little fan on. It'll help. Oh, thank you, Alyssa. Hey from Mississippi. Hey, Kelly. Hey from Arkansas. Thank you, Jill. Yeah, I've been super MIA today. Okay, I'm not going to do my SPF because obviously I don't need that. So I'm just going to jump right into my e.l.f. Halo Glow. What is this again? e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, shade 4. This matches me perfectly when I'm self-tanned. And my tan is actually still pretty good, so I love mixing this in with my foundation. Hey, Melinda. Hey, Kim. Hey, Katie. Hey, Callie. And I'm just going to do some of the Serum Plus foundation from Unique. This is the liquid foundation with the skincare built in. You guys know this is my ride or die. I'm going to do the shade Eyelet. Again, this normally matches me really good when I'm self-tan. And I'm just going to... I really need to clean my kabuki brush. I actually did clean my beauty blender though. I've been doing pretty good with that here lately. Normally I always have a dirty beauty blender. It's like my signature move at this point. But that e.l.f. Halo Glow, it just gives my foundation a really nice glow because the Serum Plus foundation has zero glow to it. So if you don't like glow, definitely don't add the e.l.f. Halo Glow because you're going to be a glowy girl. Dirk, we're going to go get something to eat, baby, when Daddy gets home. They're in there fighting over last piece of pizza. Okay, so I just kind of blend in with my Kabuki brush. That is the Kabuki brush from Unique. So is this foundation. Both of these are on sale. Let me know if you guys want to be shade matched. I've been trying to let everybody know about the sale this month because I always get tons of messages about foundation, concealer, all the things. And so I've just been trying to let everybody know that it's on sale. Thank you, Kaden. So I blend in, blend in with my Kabuki brush. But then I like to go in with a clean, damp beauty blender and just kind of press that in. This is just going to pick up any excess. It's going to get it nice and pressed into my skin to avoid as much creasing as possible. And this also just kind of gets rid of any brush strokes from that Kabuki brush. Oh, thank you, Allison. I appreciate that, girl. Yeah, I wasn't going to put any makeup on today. I was going to give my skin a break, but then I went by my P.O. box and didn't realize I had like 8 packages. So I really need to do a haul. This is a dress. The e.l.f. is kind of oily on my skin, but I don't use a whole lot of it, and I mix it with my foundation. I don't ever wear just this. I don't like just how just this wears. But I do like it with my foundation. No, it's like a satin, silky, and it's a dress. And the buttons go all the way down. I got this dress from the Sweet Peach Boutique. I don't know if she still has any, but message me if you want the link, and I can give you my discount code if it's still available. I feel like I have a hair on me. But of course I don't see one. Hey Holly, I am not sure. I do not know. I know the first time that I ever did get filler in my lip, I just got half a syringe. I feel like half a syringe is a good place to start when you first start getting lip filler to see if you're really going to like it or not. I'm just going in with the Skin Solution Concealer from Unique in the shade Scarlet. Got like all these little fuzzies on my beauty blender. That's probably what's on me tickling me. Oh crap, I completely forgot to put my eye cream on. Oh well. I normally do my eye cream because it has caffeine in it. And it really goes in and hydrates my eyes and plumps them up before I do my makeup. But I forgot. But this does have caffeine in it too, so. Hey Sherry. Hey Karen. I have an appointment tomorrow to go. It's like my checkup from where I had my filler in my face. And I think I am going to get her to zhuzh up my top lip. Just like a little bit more filler. Just in my top lip. So, maybe I'll do a vlog. Take you guys with me. I know I haven't done no cooking videos in a while. It's because I ain't been cooking. To be completely honest with y'all, I don't really cook a lot. I used to cook all the time. And now, hell, it's about cheaper to go out to eat than it is to cook. Because groceries are so expensive. And who feels like going to the damn grocery store, trying to figure out what to cook, going to the grocery store to get the stuff to make, then having to clean the kitchen, like, for not that much cheaper. Actually, sometimes it's more expensive. Thank you, Michaela. And that's so sad, y'all. Never in my almost 35 years of being alive have I ever remembered it being cheaper to go out to eat than cook at home. Like, we've really got a bad problem. I got a eyelash that was sticking to me. Exactly, Alyssa. We need something. It's ridiculous. Here. Hey, Audrey. Hey, Amelia. Hey, Stormy. Yeah, groceries are ridiculous, y'all. It really is. I sound like my mama. She always says, this is getting out of hand. Oh my God, thank you, Allison. I'll be 35 December 15th. I appreciate the compliment. Girl, I got a son that's about to be 15. They really are, Kelly. Really are. And I am just going to do some neutral makeup because I'm pretty sure I have some try-on hauls to do. Because I know for certain, like, 3 of these are closed. So, and I feel like you guys, when I do unboxings that are closed, I feel like you guys really prefer for me to try them on. So, I'm just going to do that. Hey, Debbie. Yours are 13 and 17. Hey, Sherry. Okay, I'm going to do the Huda Beauty. Let me turn this fan off while I do this. I'm going to do the Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Cupcake. I love this stuff. And I'm just going to apply with my tapered blusher brush from Unique. This brush is on sale, and it is so, so good. It is definitely time for me to change my contacts because they are so dry. Every time I close my eyes, I feel like I have to, like, readjust my eye. Or, like, blink a few times to get my eye to work. The girlies that wear contacts know. Hey, Ella. What mascara do I use? I use the Unique Quadra mascara. And I'm going to show you guys, too. It's my favorite. It's, like, my favorite part of my makeup routine besides my concealer. Because I feel like it makes such a big difference. What's everybody up to? Did everybody have a good Wednesday? It's been a long week. It's only Wednesday and it's been a long week. But I know it's because Devin's been on day shift this week and I just really miss him. Like, I'm really ready for him to be off. Seriously. My ring is from Lavender Blue. I have a link and discount code in my bio. All my rings are from Lavender Blue. I love their stuff. Hey, Heather. Hey, Peyton. Okay. Let me... So, I forget that this setting powder always gets all over me. And I'll watch... I'll look at pictures and watch videos sometimes. And I'm like, I didn't even get the damn setting powder off of my shirt. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with the pressed powder foundation from Unique in the shade Taffeta. I'm going to use this to set the rest of my face. Thank you, Casey. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate that. Jenny, I use the Lange Latrite. That's my favorite waver to use in my hair. Because I feel like it doesn't do them too tight. I like waves in my hair, but I don't like it when it looks like a crimp. So if you want a good waver, grab that Latrite. I have a link in my bio for Lange if you want to go grab it. And the link that's in my bio, it always takes you straight to whatever sale they have going on at that time to get you the best deal. Hey, April. Hey, Vanessa. I love this pressed powder, y'all. This pressed powder is also on sale. What I've basically been doing for people this month, you can get a full face on sale. So people have been sending me their selfie. You can just take a picture in natural light and I can send you like a full face recommendation. And you can just grab what you want. That's what I've mainly been doing for people this month. And I've been able to get people a full face bundle at a really good deal. So let me know if you've been wanting to try these products. Now is a really good time. I just watched the portable washer dryer. I know, Jessica. Is that thing not crazy? Shannon, so in order to get the monthly sale, you have to get at least 3 things from the monthly special. So that includes all of our face brushes, all of our complexion products, and our new mascara. It is so neat. Brooke, you sent me a message, really? On TikTok? I thought I had all my messages checked. This is the new Alani Kim K. This is the best energy drink ever. Like, I'm obsessed with it. It's the only one I'll drink now. And my mama and daddy found the 12 packs of those at Sam's, and they got me 3. So I'm going to have them for a while. Hey, Jade. Oh, thank you, Britt. Stacy, I have. I don't like that one as much. I don't like the Witch's Brew as much as that one. Okay, I'm just going to do the Unique Matte Bronzer, and I'm going to mix in some of the highlighter in the shade Bronze. Both of these are on sale. I am obsessed. Huh. Why is Dirk already home? Oh, no, he's going. Okay. I really like facing this way because, y'all, I can see the road. I can see everything that's going on, like, in my yard now. You just bought one of these drinks to try, Kelly. What do you think? Have you tried it yet? It is so good. It reminds me of like a limeade from Sonic. Brittany, this is Unique. Watermelon Wave. Is that Alani? I haven't tried that one. I do love watermelon. Thank you. Thank you, Angie. You haven't tried it yet? You'll have to let me know what you think when you do, because it is so freaking good. Hey, Renee. Hopefully I have time to at least get all these unboxings filmed, because it's already 6 o'clock and I have to be done. Devin normally gets here at 7:30. If not, I guess I will be finishing up in the morning. But I have my appointment tomorrow, so... And I have to leave my house by 10:30 because it's in Savannah. My appointment's at 11:30. And I wanted to have time to do a get ready with me before I went, so... It's Alani. Oh, okay. I'll have to look that one up because I do like watermelon. I have the prime. I bought the pink prime drink, but I never drank it. It's still in my fridge. And there were so many people saying bad stuff about prime. So I don't know what's going on with the prime energy drinks, but everybody was saying such bad things about them. So now I'm kind of like scared to try it. Because y'all were acting like it was like poison or something. Yes, I'm going to do a get ready with me in the morning. Probably be around 8:30. Brittany, I'm in Southeast Georgia. Hey, Melissa. It's good, Ashley. Really, Ashley? Devin loves his radio. He loves his speaker, y'all. Okay, I'm going to do some of the lip mask. Actually, somebody reminded me of this yesterday. This is the Haughty Lip Plumper, but this is the shade Refreshed. This is a really pretty color for fall. So we're going to do some of this. Because it's got the lip plumper built into it, but it's got this really pretty light wine tint. And I had forgotten about this until she said something. Because y'all know my obsession with the Haughty Lip Plumper. This one. I wear it every single day with every lip look. And I forgot that they had this one. So, we're just going to put this on to give our lips some tint. and some plumpness while I finish my makeup. But this is the Hottie Lip Plumper in the shade Refreshed. My LED light says Small Town Beauty by Tess, like my handle. Oh, really, Jade? Do your makeup, girl, to make you feel better. Okay, and I've moved on to a new blush combo for fall. I have been doing Supple and Surreal, and I'm obsessed. So this is the shade Supple from Unique, and I've been mixing it with this one, which is definitely my fall and winter blush shade. I forgot how much I like this. These are both on sale. Oh, thank you, Autumn. I don't know what it is about this combo, but I am so obsessed with it. It's like the perfect, I don't know. It's so, so good. Hey, Kaylee. Hey, Pepper. Hey, Lisa. Oh, thank you, Amber. Thank you, Martha. I appreciate it, y'all. It's about time for me to buy a new Supple. I've been using the fire out of this thing. Thank you. Hey, good afternoon. You look beautiful. Thank you, Mandy. You guys are so sweet. Y'all see that tint that it gives? It's like it almost, so the Supple gives you like a really pretty like sun-kissed. And then I feel like this mauve color, Surreal, goes in and almost kind of gives you like that winter chill. Look like you're cold. I don't know. I just love it. You like this lip color? Yeah, this is the lip plumper. The tinted one that I had completely forgot about until somebody asked me about it. And I was like, oh yeah. Okay, and then highlight, we're going to do the shade Frosty, and I'm going to mix in the shade Blushing. Both of these are also on sale. Amy, I know. I need to get back on my recipe content because you guys really like that from me. Girl, I haven't been cooking. I need to start cooking again. You saw my bug video? Y'all, that was awful. I'm scarred for life. Thank you, Nicole. No, I only took Monjaro for like a short minute. I wasn't on Monjaro very long at all. It made me too sick. I only took like 4 injections of that. I was like deathly ill. Oh, Autumn, I'm so sorry you lost your dad, girl. I'm happy I've been able to help you in any way. Hey, April. Hey, Madison. Hey, Emily. Girl, I can't imagine when something happens to my daddy. I really can't. So my heart goes out to you, girl. Thank you, Martha. I appreciate that. Yeah, I feel like I haven't wore blue in a while. I've been like wearing a lot of like fall colors, and I was trying to figure out something to get ready and throw something on so that I could hop on so I could try to get some of these unboxings done. And this was like the first thing. I was like, oh, I haven't even wore that yet. So I threw it on. It's really comfy. Okay. I think we're good on highlight. The blush that I'm wearing, Anna, I have Unique, Supple, and Surreal on. It's like my favorite fall blush combo. Fall and winter. Oh, thank you. Okay. Let's go ahead and set my face. I'm going to set with the Unique Touch Behold Prime and Set Mist. This is just going to lock everything in and kind of melt those powders and marry them together so that I don't look powdery. It's going to help with creasing, and this is going to help my makeup last. This is also on sale. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Summer. Yeah. Did Magnolia come in? From where? Because she was on the screen porch. Oh, yeah, she's on screen. She's on the screen porch still. She might want to come in because I didn't know that we had left her outside.
Oh, I like just let her out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Anna. I'm a brand ambassador. Martha, this is the Unique Touch Behold Prime and Set Mist. You can use it for a primer and a setting mist. It is so good. And it is part of the sale this month. Oh, Madison, were you? Okay, let's do some brows. I'm going to do the Unique Mood Sharp Precision Brow Liner in the shade Medium. Martha, if you want the link, let me know. I can send it to you. It is really, really good. And I'm seriously considering going and getting my brows tinted. I don't want them microbladed. I think I just want them tinted. But here's the thing. How does that work? Because I don't have a lot of brow hair. Like, does it tint your skin? Hey, Amy. Okay, good, Martha. It's a dress, yeah. And it's really comfortable. I'm wearing a large. And I've got, it's like the perfect fit because it's not really tight. But it's like not so loose it looks like frumpy, you know? Definitely true to size. If you want the link, just message me. I'll see if it's still available and give you my discount code. I've had this dress for a minute and I kind of forgot about it. I am really, like, itchy right there. Summer is funny, y'all. She's a hot mess. Oh, no, Melissa. It washed off, really? I would be so mad. How much do they charge you? Oh, really? This is the brow that always makes me want to go do something crazy. Because it's just so aggravating. I have like no brow hairs in the front right here. And it drives me absolutely insane. You use the men's. I see where a lot of people use the men's beard stuff. Does it dye your skin or just your hair? Thank you. Sweet Peach, do y'all have any more of these dresses? Because I have had a few people ask me. Okay, these brows are looking crazy, but we're going to clean them up with some concealer. Okay, good. Sweet Peach Boutique said they do have some of these dresses in stock. If you guys want to go and grab it. Let me show you guys what they look like. I'm wearing a large. It's extremely comfortable. All the buttons are functionable. It's got this cute little button right here. Very comfy. And it's even got pockets, y'all. So comfortable. For reference, it's hitting just above my knee, and I am 5'2". True to size, very comfortable. Y'all go grab it. Use my discount code TESS15. Sweet Peach Boutique. Message me for the link if you can't find it. Yeah, no, it's not a denim. It's like a silk. Like silk satin. It's soft and comfortable. Okay. I'm going to do some of the Grande Brow 2-in-1 Tinted Brow Gel in the shade Light. I love this stuff. My chair is from Walmart.com. It's been a minute, though, since I got it. Thank you, Tracy. When I got this chair, it was on sale. And it is really comfortable. I'm really happy with it. I like it a lot better than my other one. My other one was a light pink, and I love the light pink. Let me turn this fan off. It's like drying my contacts out even more. I love the light pink, but I would like sunless tan and come in here and it would get on my chair. So I had to get a darker one. You're making vegetable soup? That sounds good. I want to find like a good vegetable soup or Brunswick stew crock pot recipe. It's about to be crock pot time. I love a good crock pot recipe. Quick and easy. Set it in the morning and forget it. That's like my kind of dinner. I'm going to use that same concealer to clean up my brows. You want me to do a vanity tour? There goes my washing machine. Y'all know I'm forever doing laundry. Like, I could seriously do laundry every day and still not be caught up with laundry. You miss Brunswick stew, Regina? Make it. I'm sure it ain't hard. Loaded potato soup, I like that too. I've never met a soup that I didn't like. The only kind of thing that I probably don't like is like, I don't like crab stew or nothing like that. Because I'm not big on crab. Oh, yeah, definitely look up Brunswick stew. It's really good. It's basically like a more tomato-y vegetable soup. And you can do like pulled pork in it. You can do ground beef. You can do chicken. Madison, I don't know where we're going to eat. Dirk needs to go find some cowboy boots because when they have home football games here in our hometown, they have something called a student section, and they always have different themes for the high school football games, and the theme for Friday night is cowboys. So Dirk wants to go find him some cowboy boots, which he was wanting some anyways. So I think we're going to take him to Tractor Supply and get him some cowboy boots and probably grab something to eat. So I don't know. Zaxby's is right there. We love Damon's. I'm telling y'all, like, I can't hardly see. It's really hard for me to change my contacts. Do y'all hear Charlotte? She's out there raising hell on the screen porch. Charlotte's doing really good. We went yesterday and got her stitches taken out, and she was fine. Oh, that's why Charlotte's raising heck. There's dogs in her yard. Jordan, what's your business name? It's probably sitting right here beside me. Yes, I love me some Damon's. Jasenia, that is like my favorite. I really like the spicy chicken sandwich. Summer somewhere. I don't know what she's doing. There ain't no telling with that girl. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick eye look with this palette because it's sitting in front of me. The Moodstruck Addiction palette number 10. I'm just going to use these shades right here. Those shades right there are probably pretty too. Should I do that? That gray? No, I'm going to do these. Because I don't want to do anything with too much color. Because like I said, I have all these clothes to try on. So, just something neutral. Hey, Sarah. Oh, thank you, Madison. These are Glamnetic. These are Glamnetic glue-on nails. And these are the style Olive You. Like an olive and then you. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Brenda. Oh, I do have that one right here beside me, Jordan. So I am going to be doing that unboxing or P.O. box haul tonight. No, Summer doesn't have social media. She's only 10. Okay. I'm just going to go in with this lighter brown shade first. And just go in and add a little bit of dimension. Like I said, we're just going to do a neutral brown smoky eye. Nothing crazy. How's everybody's week going, y'all? Mine's been super long. I'm glad that tomorrow's Thursday, but I wish it was Friday. I know, Martha. That's so funny. I think Robert is out there bothering Charlotte is the type. Charlotte does not like other animals, y'all. I have learned that about Charlotte. Summer. Will you please let Charlotte in? She's about to drive me crazy. Summer's got her headphones on, so she can't hear Charlotte out there raising heck. Charlotte. Okay, and then I'm just going to take my fluffy crease brush from Unique, and I'm just going to go in and mix these two shades and just kind of add a little bit of a dimension on the outside of my eye. Like that. I feel like I'm breathing really hard. And I just realized that. Do y'all ever do that? Like you won't even be paying no attention and then you realize you're like, what am I doing? Kylie, it is 6:13 here. Charlotte, what are you doing? Are you being bad, girls? Okay, and then I'm going to take my crease brush, this one. What is going on with my hair right here? Okay. Why is it like sticking up like that? Okay, and I'm just going to go into that brown shade and kind of smoke out my... Yeah, Charlotte recovered very quick from her surgery. Thank goodness. It hadn't slowed her down one bit. That's for sure. It's only 3:13 where you're at. I wish it was 3:13 here because I got a lot to do. Uploading takes me a lot longer than actually filming, so I'm hoping that I can get everything filmed before Devin gets home, and then whenever we get home from Jessup, I can work on uploading everything. So that's my plan. Okay, and then I'm just going to go in with this deluxe brush from Unique, and I'm going to take this cream shade and kind of give me like a, just kind of clean my eye look up and give me almost kind of like a cut crease, and then I'm going to pop a shimmer on top of that. Summer, did you do any of your cheer videos? We need to do that when I get off of live. Okay. And I forgot, I've been forgetting to do this. I like to take this Brow Artist brush and go into that really dark brown shade. What am I getting ready for? I have like a huge P.O. box haul that I'm about to film. I hadn't went by my P.O. box in a few days, and whoa. I had 8 packages. The guy at the post office was like, I was starting to get worried about you. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. Because I normally go by there, if not every day, every other day. Because I don't like to let it like pile up. Because they're obviously having to sit there and hold most of it. So he was like, girl. I said, I know, I'm sorry. Okay, and I'm just going to pop some of this on. This is the Unique Moodstruck eyeshadow in the shade Gleaming. I'm going to put some of that on. Yeah. P.O. box haul. But I'm pretty sure most of it's clothes. So if it's clothes, I'm going to do the try on haul as well. Because I feel like you guys, when I get clothes, you guys really like for me to try it on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that too. Okay. And then I'm just going to tightline with the Unique Pencil Eyeliner in the shade Proper. Melinda, if you want to rejoin, go to the link in my bio and there's a tab that says join for discount or to promote. You can go right there. It's the link for it. Yeah, it's 6:50. I know. And I wanted to be done by 7:30. I should be though, because like I said, I'm almost done. I've already done my hair, obviously. And it doesn't take me long to film. It just takes me long to, well, I don't know, because I got to do the try on hauls. I'm going to get as much done as I can. Let's just put it that way. No, we never seen that girl walking down the road again. Thank God, because that was kind of scary. Especially when Devin stopped and asked her, like, if she was okay. And she was just, like, saying weird shit. We're not used to that kind of stuff around here. Like, that doesn't happen a lot where we live. Okay, and then I'm going to do this Wet n Wild Multi-Stick in the shade Mother of Pearl. I got this from Walmart. Always get tons of questions about this. I don't have a link for this because I got it, like, while I was grocery shopping one day. I know it would be a lot easier if I could do the try-on hauls or unboxings on live, but TikTok won't let me. Most of the time, people want me to do those on TikTok because that's my main following, like that's my main platform, and the replay wouldn't be available on TikTok for me to do that. So, oh, thank you, Bridget. So for those of you who missed it, I made a TikTok about it, but a little while back, Devin was coming home from work and he seen this girl just like walking down our dirt road, which never happens because I told you guys we're in the country. Like, you don't see people just like, you don't see people you don't know just walking down our dirt road. And he stopped to see if she was okay because, I mean, obviously she's a woman, you know. Even if it was a man, Devin probably would have stopped. But he's really going to stop if he sees a woman that he thinks is in distress. You know, Devin's a gentleman. He's just that type of person. And he stopped and he was like, "Are you okay? You know, And she was just like talking out of her head. I don't even remember what all she said, but it was like a bunch of really weird stuff. And he was like, "Where are you going to?" Like, because he was going to give her a ride. But once he seen that she was just kind of like, she was obviously on drugs or something. You know what I mean? He was just like, "Oh, okay," you know. He was like, "Okay, this isn't a good situation for me to get in." Oh, thank you, Bridget. Okay, I'm just gonna, let's curl these lashes. So, anyways, we never seen her again, which I'm glad, because that was super scary. Hopefully she's okay. Hopefully she got to wherever she was going. Hopefully she isn't homeless, you know, like, y'all, the world is just, but, you know, in situations like that, like, you've got to be careful, because you don't ever know what somebody's capable of, you know? It's just a very sad, scary world that we live in. This is the new Unique Quadra Mascara. I don't even remember if I told y'all what I'm putting on. I love this stuff. I'm obsessed. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Krista. This is also part of the sale this month. So if you wanted to get a full face recommendation, I can also throw this mascara in, and it's part of the sale. This is a primer, lash serum, fiber tubing mascara. It's sweat proof, smudge resistant. It has those fibers that really go in and build your lashes up. It actually has star-shaped fibers. And then it also has the lash serum, so it's going to grow your lashes as you use it. This is Unique makeup. It also has a double-ended wand. So on one side, it's like a fluffier wand. And then you flip it around to the other side, and it's like hard bristles. So I just kind of like go back and forth between the two. I really like the hard side because it goes through and like lifts your lashes and really combs through them and coats them. And then the fluffier side is good for like add more product. You know what I mean? And I feel like I can keep going in and like layering this, and it doesn't get messy looking, if that makes sense. Especially that hard bristle side. Exactly, Megan. Yeah, super scary. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Tara. Hey, Abby. Annette, if you want the mascara, it is in my link tree, or you can just message me and I can send you the direct link. It's the Unique Quadra Mascara. It is so, so good. You really like it too, Lisa? Good. Yeah, I've only had maybe like one person not like it. And I think it's because she just really needed to use it to like grow her lashes out. But, I mean, if you don't like it, you get your money back. So. And it don't matter why you don't like it. You know what I mean? Like, if you message me and you're like, "Ooh, girl, I don't like that," I'm not going to say why. You know, I'm just going to give you your money back. Because we have a love it guarantee. Which is one thing that I really love about Unique. Because, you know, we're all different. We all like different things in a mascara and in makeup. So, I really like that if somebody doesn't like something, I can just, boom, refund them, do the return, and I do all that for you. Thank you. But that really doesn't happen a lot. And I'm being completely honest. Like, very rarely do I have something purchase one of these products from me and not love it. Like, that is very out of the norm that happens. Christy, this is the Unique Quadra Mascara. It's new. It's a new 4-in-1 mascara that Unique has. It has lash primer, lash serum. It helps your lashes grow. And it's a fiber tubing mascara. Okay, Dana, yeah. As soon as it may be a little bit later before I can get to my messages, but I promise I will. I always make sure I check all my messages and emails before I go to bed every night. So I don't ever go to sleep with like unread messages and emails because I can't sleep if I do that. I'm very OCD about that. I may not be able to like keep up with comments and stuff like I wish I could, but I definitely keep up with messages and emails. Okay, Dana, thank you. Yeah, I definitely will, though, I promise. Before I go to bed, I will definitely get to you. And don't forget to get the top of your lashes. I used to always forget to do the tops of my lashes. And I never thought about it until I seen somebody else doing their mascara one day. And they were doing the top. And I was like, why have I never thought to put mascara on the tops of my lashes? It really does make a difference in terms of coating your lashes with the mascara. Especially when you're like me and you have blonde lashes. Definitely make sure you're coating the top. I'm sorry, Kylie. What did you say? Hey, Aunt Kim. Kylie, sometimes my comments get filtered. Kylie, the last comment I see from you, you asked if we ever seen the girl walking down the road again, and I answered that. You were trying to order, Christy? I don't know when the gleaming, Christy messaged me. I can help you if you're having issues. I don't know when gleaming will be back in stock, Deshay. They used to give us like a restock date on the website, and they don't do that anymore, and I hate that. That gleaming eyeshadow stick has been out of stock for forever. Yeah, but Kylie, I'm sorry. I'm definitely not ignoring you. I didn't see what you said. Yes, we're still getting our pool the beginning of November. And we actually have a really big oak tree. And it's so beautiful, y'all, that we're actually going to have to take down because of where we're putting our pool. So Devin and my daddy are going to be doing that this month, getting that tree down. So I'm excited about that because that's just one step closer to us getting our pool. Oh, you don't know how to do the top? Just go over the top of your eyelash. Charlotte. Just be careful when you do it because, you know, sometimes you will like get it on your lid. Yes, we're taking our big oak tree down that's right by our house. We